Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a man is there to knock that away.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They motion the tight end over. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And some textbook work. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert with a blitz coming. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Flowers now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. At their own 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds his man over the middle. And he's out to clear. Hits the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
On the move, headed right. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Again, he hits the second level. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it an 18-point game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It's a foot race. At the 20. ground game, works for the touchdown. The Giants can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
5-9, 5-9. 80.
Plowing up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
21.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Herbert to throw once more. Buys time, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. On 2nd and 9. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco escapes a defender. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards, to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Quick throw to the left is complete. Touchdown, New York! Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That throw behind his intended target. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Ravens 17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Working quickly here. From the 32. He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. And they pick him off again. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
70. Ravens 24.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Herbert back to it after the pick. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw, well, didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Diving, it looks close. They say he got it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Herbert once more. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Herbert throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
They snap it to Herbert. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll try and punch it in. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut into the lead by another point. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Herbert to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass complete to Cook. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Giants come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Orlando.
just wanna party, we will party hard.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, Venmo, PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. They no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open source, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, not gonna let you go. Oh, pay what you owe. Watch out now. My mistake. It's damn namaste. And darling, nama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years of head hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing up spikes, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go. Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, not gonna let you go. You watch out now. Come heavy water. Now listen to me. Yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like prey. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire ablaze. Gonna run down a bad man today. Said the ragamuffin man, them not play. My bloodline everywhere, they got it coming in waves. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now, not going under.
school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price.